When
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I've never been on the street before.
I've been on the streets before. I stayed at the shelter.
Yeah.
And also I was in Scarborough homeless.
Where are you from?
Originally?
Yeah.
Jamaica.
This is for you.
What? No, I'm okay. I already had coffee today.
This is for you.
What is it?
It's for helping me.
What is it?
Check what's inside.
No way.
$500.
Giving this to me?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, bro. Respect that.
Love you, bro.
I love you.
So the TikTok Samaritan, Zachary, joins me now. Zachary, these are incredibly moving videos. I actually spotted them just by chance and began watching a few of them and thought, what an extraordinary thing to be doing. And the surprise and the joy that they brought to the recipients was really very moving. What made you do this?
Thank you so much. I started making the videos about a year ago now. It all really stemmed from when I was depressed and borderline suicidal in medical school. I was studying medicine at the University of Sydney, and it was almost a cry for help at the time. I made a video about depression and what I was going through. And then it just took a life of its own over the last 10 months. So it started with raising mental health awareness to then unconditional love and kindness. And then I've been able to grow this thing to almost 12 million followers in 10 months. And someone a few months ago said, it'd be nice if you could monetarily help these people, in which most situations I've come across, it's the people who have the least want to give the most. So it was all been community funded and just wanting to connect with strangers. This video right here, where I'm blindfolded hugging a stranger, I'm blindfolded because I didn't know how to connect with my family and friends back home when I was depressed and suicidal, and I found it much easier to connect with a stranger. I hug people because I haven't hugged someone in 2 years, and I tell strangers every time I meet them that I love them because no one told me they love me in 2 years. So a lot of what I do in terms of giving back or connecting with individuals on the streets is just rooted in my lowest times.
Right. I mean, it's interesting that they're getting obviously a lot out of it, but so are you by the sound of it.
It's the most fulfilling opportunity to be a part of that experience and connecting with that stranger. And the most beautiful thing, other than the interaction and hopefully helping that individual in that moment, is the fact that this video reaches millions of individuals who either need to see something like that or then get inspired to do the same in their own life, to whatever, whether it's holding a door, buying a coffee, a flower, asking someone how they're doing, because sometimes those small things can really make or break someone's day or life, because we never know what people are going through.
Right. I mean, you've got 8.5 million followers on TikTok. You've had 273 million likes on TikTok, millions more on other platforms. Could you have even imagined in your wildest dreams when you started this that you'd end up as this kind of TikTok Samaritan sensation?
Absolutely not. I made the first video to find a friend and then continue medical school. So this was never in my wildest dreams what I thought I'd be doing right now.
And how do you actually raise the money? I know you crowdfunded, but how does that work?
So there's a donation link on all my platforms that runs 24/7. So however much I'm able to raise within that span before I make the next video, I then directly either give $500 away or $1,000. And then even more powerful I find is when I find a stranger where that money isn't enough, I link GoFundMe. So we've raised nearly $250,000 in the past couple months for strangers, on top of the fact of the videos.
Absolutely incredible. Well, look, I found it very moving, your story. I love what you do. We'd like to just do a little tiny contribution towards it because you've been kind enough to come on the show. So we'd love to just give you $1,000 from Piers Morgan Uncensored. The next time you're out there, just give it to whoever you think would deserve that. And that's just our little way of saying thank you for the interview. And thank you for what you're doing. It's an amazing thing.
Piers Morgan, thank you so much for that. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for this opportunity to connect. And yeah, thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Zachary. We need more people like you in the world. Good luck to you.
I love you. Bye, Piers.
All the best.